I zip the tin, let the cold unwind. Feel the hush settle into me. Boots meet earth with a measured sound. Dirt and stone in a steady rhyme. Every thought drops to the ground as I fall into borrowed time. Road drifts on past fence and field. Hills lie low in a waiting row. Nothing here asks how I feel. Nothing here needs me to know. Yeah, I eat by the fire, slow and plain. Ash on my hands, smoke in my clothes. The day moves quiet, loose, untrained, like it's teaching my pulse to slow. The wind moves through, then moves along. No lesson said, no rule to prove. I hum a low and broken song just to feel the silence move. I breathe with the open mouth. Let the white sky steady my name. Every step unclaimed, unfiled. Every hour a softer frame. And the fire burns down, the stars draw near. The dark feels gentle, not unknown. I stay right here, disappear into the quiet I'm shown. Embers fade to a darker red. Night lays flat across the ground. I leave my plans where daylight fled and listen to the leaving sound. I breathe with the open mile, under stars that slowly roam, with steady ground and a patient fire, and the quiet leading home.
The morning fog hangs low between the trees, a silver breath moving slow and free. My boots find rhythm on the gravel line, a patient road that doesn't care for time. The forest hums in shades of green and gray, teaching me how little words can say. I pitch my tent where the river bends, where the water keeps no score, no ends. Smoke from the fire climbs soft and thin, leaves a trace on my coat and skin. The daylight tilts, then starts to fade, like it's done this same small trick for ages. I came out here without a plan, just to feel the ground, to understand. There's a steady peace in moving on, in following trails that aren't yet gone. No map to prove where I belong, just quiet miles of pine and stone. I walk until the light runs low, let the white arise and tell me when to go. Stars come clear in the cooling air, no one watching, no one there. The fire breaks, then settles down like it knows the shape of every sound. There's a steady peace in moving on, with quiet miles of pine and stone. There's a steady peace in moving on, following trails that aren't yet gone. No map to prove where I belong, just quiet miles of pine and stone. I left before the sun could rise, headlights low, the valley wide. The road lay still, no need for signs, just painted line and time to ride. My breath kept pace with open air, cold and clean against my face. Each smile pulled another care, loose and out of its old place.
By noon the trees grew tall and thin, the shadows stitched across the ground. The trail bent slow, then bent again, like it was thinking through its sound. I stopped when nothing asked my name, set my back against the stone, watched the light rehearse the same old quiet it has always known. The day moved on without a word, no promise made, no debt to pay. I learned to hear what isn't heard when everything is stripped away. So I sit with the ashlight on my head by a fire while the quiet takes control. Just the fire, the dark, the land, and the slow road of my soul. Dawn slips in through the fire-lined bend, a pale blue hush on the broken road. My breath keeps time as the miles extend, each step lighter than the last I owed. The ground holds firm as steady tone, cold through the soles of worn shoes. And I walk this stretch on sound and bone, letting the day decide what moves. By midday light, the land opens wide, hills roll out in a muted frame. Dust lifts up and learns to hide in the long, slow heat without a name. I eat in shade where the trail goes thin, fire scars dark on a circle of stone. Every thought I carry in feels less heavy left alone. The wind moves through, then moves along. No reason given, none required. I hum a low, unfinished song to match the pace the earth has wired. I'm letting the gravel breathe me in, every mile softening my view. Nothing to lose, nothing to win, just open hours pulling through. I keep my hands warm by borrowed flame, watch the night come into focus slow. I don't need more than where I am, and the quiet way the wide world goes. Embers lean toward a darker red, stars arrive in uneven rows. I lay my plans where daylight fled, and let them cool like falling coals. I let the gravel breathe me in, under a sky that doesn't close, with steady ground and borrowed flame, in the quiet way the wide world goes.
Morning settles over cedar and stone. A thin gold light on the edge of the tree. I breathe it in till the chill feels known, like the land is setting the pace for me. Boots find rhythm on dirt and grain. Every sound falls gentle and spare. The road runs out into open terrain and leaves my thoughts hanging there. By midday the sky grows wide and still. Clouds move slow like they're counting time. I walk the spine of a long low hill with nothing to follow but an inner line. I stop to eat where the shadows cool. Hands smell faintly of smoke and pine. The world feels patient, simple and true. In the quiet space I find. No signal here, no need to speak. Just wind passing clean and plain. I feel the ground come up to me. Every step I place, I carry quiet for miles and miles. Let it rest in my open hands. There's no need here for a reason why in this wide and waiting land. The fire burns low, the night moves slow. Stars hang heavy and bright. I stay right here, let the silence know I'm listening tonight. Embers dim to a softer red. The dark leans close and lets me be. Every word I never said feels lighter when it's free. I carry quiet for miles and miles under an open sky that stands with steady ground and a patient fire.
Morning finds me where the trail runs thin, a pale sun caught in the upper leaves. Cold air settles quiet on my skin, like it's teaching my lungs how to breathe. The ground stays honest under worn out tread, roots and stone in a steady design. Every step pulls a thought from my head and leaves it somewhere behind. with nothing to guide but the moving light and a familiar flame. I stop where the fence posts fall apart. Each slow, let the shadows grow long. The farther I get from the start, the lighter I carry along. The day leans west without a sound. No need to ask what comes next. I feel my pace match the ground, and my breath fall back into text. I'm reading the lines, the firelight draws on open hands and cooling air. Every pause without a cause feels like something true I can bear. I don't need answers shaped in stone, just time enough to stay still. Out where the wide night stands alone, and the quiet does what it will. Embers fade to a darker hue. Stars show up in uneven rows. I leave my plans with the dew and let them go where the night goes. I read the lines the firelight draws till the last sound drifts away. With open ground, unspoken words, and the calm that stays till day.
The morning leaned on a line of trees, they're moving soft through the open field. I packed my breath with the cooling breeze, let the day decide what it would yield. Gravel sang low under rolling tires, miles fell back without a sound. Every thought thinned out like wires, left unwound on quieter ground. By noon I walked where the road ran thin, past faded posts and weathered signs. The land stayed wide with the silence in, like it was teaching me how to time. I drank cold water, stood still a while, watched the clouds change shape and pace. Nothing here was built to file or hold its form in any place. The hours move without a face, no reason why, no need to know. I matched my step to the land's own pace and felt my breathing stop. slow map of the north, drawn in ash and open air, where the fire burns steady then burns out for, and the dark learns how to care. I don't mark time, I don't explain. I let the white night do its part. Every road I don't contain leaves a lighter mark on my heart. Embers dim to a quieter red, stars come through in broken lines. I set my worries where daylight fled, and let them scatter with the pines. I'll follow this slow map of the north, through silence wide and hours spare, with the fire, the road, the steady earth, and the calm that waits me there. The road unwinds in a ribbon of gray, pines lean in like they're listening close. Morning breath turns white then fades away from a borrowed fire and a tin cup smoke. When my boots learn truth from the dust and stone, each step ringing soft and gone again. I walk this stretch on my own alone, with the low, slow drum of where I've been. The map folds back in the passenger seat, useless now in the widening land. Hills roll out in a patient beat, like they're keeping time, I can understand. I eat my lunch where the fence gives out, watch the light change shape on the plain. Every dial grows calm without a shout, every question loosens its name. Oh, the day moves on without a claim. No need to hurry, no need to stay. The world stays wide, the same, while I learn the speed of going away. I'm walking miles made of quiet ground, where the sky feels heavy and clear. Nothing lost and nothing found, just the sound of my breathing here. I don't need more than the fire's glow and the dark settling in my bones. I follow the pace the long roads know, through miles that are mine alone. By the fire the night leans near, sparks lift up then disappear. Time sits still then slips on through, like smoke that knows what to do. morning hums through the window pane. Pale light stretched on a line of trees. I shoulder my pack in a steady rain of dust and calm and quiet breeze. The road runs out where the sign's given. No sharp turn, just a slower pace. Every mile I'm walking in leaves a softer mark in place. By afternoon the hills grow bare. Why does it held in patient breath? I sit with the sun on a fallen chair of stone and moss and weathered depth. The fire comes up with a careful sound, small and bright against the ground. Time drifts loose and circles round. In the hush, the flame has found. The sky leans low, then pulls away. No need to speak, no need to stay. I let the moment have its say and fade exactly where it lay. The road keeps its own time tonight. Not fast, not slow, just moving on. Under a wide and settling sky, where nothing has to be held long. I'll walk until the dark feels kind, until my thoughts grow clear and plain. The road keeps its own time, and I learn to do the same. Embers fall to a quieter glow. Stars come out uneven and cold. Everywhere I don't need to go feels lighter than the plans I hold. The road keeps its own time tonight, through open ground and fading flame. I walk beneath the turning light, and the moon moves the same.
Morning settles in the pines like dust on glass. Boots on gravel counting seconds as they pass. The trail bends east and disappears from view. I breathe the cold like it's something I once knew. A crow lifts off, breaks the quiet in the air. The ground holds steady, says I'm welcome here. Campfire ash still warm beneath the stones. Last night's smoke clinging to my clothes and bones. Road maps folded, tucked behind the seat. Quiet miles humming underneath my feet. Light moves slowly through the thinning trees. Nothing asking more than what I need. I've been carrying questions I don't say, letting the wind decide which ones can stay. There's a freedom in the spaces between sound, in the way the hills don't notice I'm around. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign, just these miles without a name calling me mine. I'm not lost, I'm just moving slow, letting the wide world tell me where to go. Afternoon leans long across the land, sunlight slipping through my open hands. A quiet road unwinds into the west. Every step a thought I haven't guessed. Silence feels heavier than I expect, but it's teaching me what to keep, what to forget. The farther I walk from where I've been, the clearer it gets under my skin. There's a freedom in the spaces between sound, in the way the hills don't notice I'm around. I don't need a reason, I don't need a sign, just these miles without a name calling me mine. I'm not lost, I'm just moving slow, letting the wide world tell me where to go. Firelight flickers on the edge of night. Stars come out without a need for light. I sit still, let the dark arrive. Feel how small things prove I'm alive. There's a freedom in this open ground, in walking quiet, letting myself be found. No direction drawn, no finish line, just these miles without a name calling me mine. Calling me I went back walking that narrow trail where the light breaks off through leaf and veil. The forest stood the same and still, like it remembers every will. My breath came slow in the open air, boots in the dirt, the moment there. The trees were leaning close and kind, their shadows stitched into my mind. We spoke in pauses low and true, let silence finish what we knew. A bird took flight, the world stood still, the day held tight against its will. Time moved quiet, thin and slow. you knew something we didn't know. And I remember the first soft sound of hearts gone quiet, feet on ground. That first kiss held by bark and leaf, a borrowed breath, a moment brief. The forest kept it warm and true like pine still hung the afternoon. Now firelight fades from memory. Smoke curls up where we used to be. Some moments stay, they don't move on. They live where trails and light are drawn. I still remember the forest sound. I still remember the forest sound. That first kiss held by roots and ground.
The road is quiet after dawn. Thin light pulling shadows long. My breath came white, the air was clean. Boots made dust and space between. Pine stood still along the bend, like patient guards that never end. I left the cold gravel face, followed tracks the rain had made. The ground felt firm beneath my weight. Each small step arrived on time, not late. A distant ridge, a widening view. The world felt large, the noise felt few. Nothing asked me where I'd been. The wind just moved me further in. There's a calm that lives out here in open land and weathered years. No need to speak, no need to know, just walking where the quiet goes. I let the silence pull me through the slow road under open blue. By the fire when the night came down, sparks rose up without a sound. The dark arrived, then settled in like it always has, like it always will. on the slow road, the open clear. Boots on the gravel, the morning still pale, breath turning silver along the low trail. Pines hold their shadows like notes never played. Light finds the cracks where the long night has stayed. Maps fold themselves in the pocket of time. North hums a promise I follow by rhyme.
Road bends like water, then loosens its grip. Dust on my knuckles, a slow-moving trip. Camp smoke remembers the hands that were here. I settle softly, the dark drawing near. Stars stitch the sky with a patient design. I listen for answers that don't need a sign. Every step steadies the noise in my head. The earth keeps a rhythm I quietly tread. I walk under quiet miles, wide and unknown, where the wind says my name in a weathered tone. No need for a reason, no need for a plan. Just firelight breathing on the back of my head. If I'm small in this stillness, I'm finally found, held by the hush of the open ground. Dawn lifts the frost from the edge of the lake. Time slows its hunger, lets moments awake. I leave what I carry and carry the rest. The horizon unfolding along on its west. Under quiet miles, I learn how to stay. Let the land lead me gently, mile after day, held by the hush of the open ground.
We were chasing a version of ourselves that only existed in warm air and open roads. Every day felt unfinished, like we were always on the edge of becoming more. Dreams stretched wider than our hands could hold, bright but fragile in the sunlight. that distance could turn longing into freedom. Yet far enough to stay beautiful. Now those days live like a soft echo, not regret, not loss. Just a reminder of who we were when hope came easily and the world felt light.
I woke to light on the canvas wall, soft as the breath before a word. The forest held its morning call, low and wide and barely heard. My boots found her still cool and kind, needles pressed where I had been. Every step fell out of time into the hush the day was in. The road ran thin past open land, dust lifting slow behind my heel. Hills lay open close at hand, like something quiet you can feel. I stopped to drink from open air, watched the sky lean into blue. Nothing needed fixing there, nothing asking me to move. The hours drifted loose and plain, no need to keep them straight or strong. I felt my thoughts let go their strain and settle where they belong. I'm learning how the stillness stays between the pines, between my breath, how silence carries all my weight without a sound, without a test. I don't need more than ground and flame and the slow night coming through. I leave the rush, I leave the name in the dark whispering true. By the fire the shadows bend, stretching tall then settling down. The moment feels like it won't end if I don't try to pin it down. I'll stay where the stillness stays, between the trees, between my breath, with open ground and quiet ways, and nothing more I need to get. canvas seams, breath hanging low in the pine dark air. Boots found the trail like half-known dreams, gravel humming underfoot somewhere. The creek kept time with a patient sound, a map of echoes I couldn't see. Morning laid its blue light down on every unfinished part of me. Miles rolled out where the fences end, open land learning how to breathe. Clouds drifted slow like notes I'd send to a future I won't retrieve. I ate cold bread by a leaning sign, watched the shadows stretch and stall. Every road felt less like a line and more like a question I didn't call. The wind said stay, then it let me pass. The hours bent, but they didn't break. I felt the weight of the open grass and the honest pace my footsteps take. So I'll walk where the silence stays, where the dark learns the fires glow. Let the stars keep uneven ways over ground that I'll never own. I'm small as ash, I'm white as sky, held between the then and now. I don't need answers tonight, just the long, quiet sky. By the fire, sparks rise and fall, like thoughts I release to the cold. The night doesn't ask much at all, just listens and does what it's told. I'll rest where the silence stays, under stars that don't ask why. I'll leave what I can't explain with the long, quiet sky. Love isn't always gentle or clean. Sometimes it stands bruised and exhausted, still breathing after everything that tried to end it. It learns how to endure through chaos, through fear, through nights that feel impossible to outlast. Not because it's naive, but because it refuses to disappear. There's a quiet defiance in staying soft inside a world that hardens people. A stubborn belief that connection matters, even when it hurts to hold on to it. The morning breaks in a silver tone, mist on the grass, boots tight, tight. The forest hums in a lower drone, the shadows loosen into light. I follow bends the road forgot, where gravel fades into the green. Every thought slows down, it's not, and space is wide and in between. The hills lean back against the sky, worn smooth by years of passing weather. Clouds drift past without asking why, like they've learned how to wander better. I eat by fire with ash on my hands, hear the pop and the settling sound. Time feels softer where I stand, pressed into the breathing ground. The wind moves through me calm and plain, nothing owed and nothing claimed. I let the quiet rearrange the parts of me I never named. I'll stay where the trail goes, quiet and slow, where the night learns the shape of flame. Let the white sky carry what I don't know. Let the dark forget my name. I'm not lost, I'm not found, just held in the passing hour. Feet on earth, no other sound but the steady pull of the farther ground. Embers fade to a softer red, stars come out one by one. I lay my thoughts where the daylight fled and let them rest till the morning comes. I'll stay where the trail goes, quiet and slow, under stars that ask no claim, with the wide, wide world in a steady glow, and the night forgetting my name. Ooh.
familiar falls away when light gives up its name. And I won't hesitate or ask for proof. I'll stay beside you, not because I understand what comes next, but because love has already taught me enough. It doesn't promise answers or certainty, only presence. If the world ends softly, in silence rather than fire, I'll meet it holding your hand, unafraid of what we can't see. Oh, belief doesn't matter here, only devotion does. Some loves don't need heaven or signs, they just choose to remain, even in the dark.
I keep moving forward, even when part of me still lingers behind. Cities pass like unfinished thoughts, each one holding a version of who I was. There are faces I never stop missing, words I meant to say but carried instead. Love became something I